Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful 3D scarf. Beautiful 3D scarf. You may need 2 cakes to do 60 inches. I'm going to make a cowl, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to make my cowl, but I do believe I may need just 1 cake. And the cake I'm using is Caron Cinnamon Swirl Cake. And it's a number 4. And it's 407 yards. And I'm also using a 5.5 millimeter eye hook. You may need 2, I'm not quite sure yet, but from the looks of it, I think 1 cake will do it. If you want to do a scarf, you will need the second cake. You won't need the whole cake of the second one, but to get 60 or more inches, you're gonna have to use the other cake, because some people like their scarves real long. And I really enjoy doing this. I still have to finish it, but right now I want to show you how to make this lovely scarf, which could also turn into a shawl or a blanket. You just have to, when you add your chains, you're going to go 3 plus 3 plus 2 more. So you decide whether it's going to be a blanket, a cowl, a scarf, or even a lap blanket. Are you ready to start? Let's get going. Making the 3D scarf or cowl, you go 3 plus 3 plus 2 more. So I'm going to do 23. I thought about doing 26, but I think 23 will be better. So what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook and in every chain. We're going to double crochet all the way to the end. Wrap, go into the chain, pull the yarn through, pull through 2, pull through 2. Wrap, go into the next chain, pull the yarn through, pull through 2, pull through 2. Wrap, go to the next chain, pull the yarn through, pull through 2, pull through 2. All the way to the end. I'm at my last chain. I'm doing my last double crochet. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn my work. And I'm going to do 3 double crochets in the 2nd double crochet. I'm not going here, I'm going here. So I'm going to do 3 double crochets right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to skip 2 double crochets. I'm going to skip 2 double crochets. 1, 2, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets in this 3rd double crochet. 1, 2, 3. chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets in the next. And you repeat this all the way across. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets in the third. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets in the next. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets in the next. 1, 2, 3. And here we're getting ready for the last set. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets in the last double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So after you've done this cluster here, we're not going to do any more chaining. We're going to double crochet in top of the chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to double crochet right here. And then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work. Okay? This is how it's looking right now. So, now remember, this is a 1 row repeat. So now you're going to do the same thing in every row. So after we chain 3 and turn, here's your first chain 3 cluster. We're going to do a back post double crochet. We're going to wrap. We're going to go to the back. We're going to wrap, go to the back. Bring your crochet hook in front of the first double crochet right here. And go through. Bring the yarn all the way through. Oh. Okay, see, the first time is a little tricky. So we're going to wrap, bring your crochet hook to the back and in front of the first double crochet, and you're going to go around it and through, and you're going to do 3 double crochets right here. 1, 2, 3. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to go to the next set of 3 double crochets. And you're going to do a back post double crochet in this first double crochet, around this first double crochet right here. So we're going to wrap. We're going to go under the chain 3 space. We're going to bring the crochet hook right in front of this double crochet and around it. And we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. we go to the next cluster of 3 double crochets, and we're going to wrap. We're going to bring the crochet hook to the back. You see, to the back, and then to the front of the first double crochet, and we're going to go around it and through, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go to the next cluster of 3 double crochets, and we're going to do a back post. We're going to wrap. We're going to go to the back. We're going to go in front of the double crochet, and we're going to go right around and through. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Notice when I'm doing it, I'm holding this. I'm holding it right here to get the 3 double crochets in here. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to the next cluster. Wrap. Go in the back to the front of the double crochet, through 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. I'm at my last cluster. I'm going to wrap, go to the back, and then to the front of the first double crochet all the way through, and I'm holding on and doing 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And when I say I'm holding on, it's once that I've gone to the front of the double crochet, and I hold on to that double crochet so that I'm able to do the 3 in here. And this time, now that we're at the end, I'm not going to chain anymore. I'm just going to double crochet in top of the chain 3 space. And I'm going to chain 3, turn my work, and we do the same thing in every row. I'm going to wrap. This is the first set of 3 double crochets. I'm going to go to the back, bring my crochet hook to the front of the first double crochet and through right here. We're going to go through. And we're going to do, oh, see, when you do the first one, it gets a little tricky. So I'm going to wrap, go to the back, go to the front of the double crochet, bring the yarn through, and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to the next set of 3 double crochets. I'm going to wrap. I'm going to go to the back, through the chain 3 space, to the front of the first double crochet, and I'm going to hold on to the chain 3, to the 3 chains, so I can do my 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. go to the next set of 3 double crochets. I'm going to wrap the yarn around the hook. I'm going to go to the back. Bring the hook to the front of the first set of the first double crochet, and I'm going to go right through, and I'm going to hold on to the chain 3s at the same time, and I'm going to do my 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3 and go to the next cluster of 3 double crochets. I'm going to do a few more rows just so you can get a better look of what to do. I did a few more rows just so you can get a better look of what it looks like. So let's do it again. After chaining 3 and turning, we're going to wrap, go to the back, bring the hook to the front of the first double crochet, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to the next set of 3 double crochets, and we're going to wrap the yarn around the hook. Going to go to the back, then to the front of the first double crochet, and we're going to go around it. And I'm grabbing the chain 3 as well so that I can do my 3 double crochets. Wrap to the back, to the front, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to the next set of 3 double crochets. We're going to wrap the yarn around the hook. We're going to go to the back through the chain 3 space. We're going to go to the front of the first double crochet and around it. And we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And repeat all the way across. Wrap, go to the back of the chain 3 space, to the front of the first double crochet and around that double crochet, and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. I'm at my last cluster of 3 double crochets. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to wrap, go to the back of the chain 3 space, bringing my hook to the front of that first double crochet, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Just see how I'm holding it, because I'm also holding the chain 3 space to do my 3 double crochets in this set of 3, to do my 3 double crochet cluster. Okay, so now I'm not going to do any more chaining because I'm at the end. I'm going to go right into the top, 1, 2, 3 of the chain 3 space. Double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. And you start all over again. How about that? Isn't it pretty? And I love how the colors are blending in. Really pretty. Now I'm at the beginning of the next row, and I'm paying attention to this set of 3 double crochets, and I'm going to wrap, go under, right here. I'm going to go right under, right here at the beginning, and I'm going to go to the front of the first double crochet, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets. And I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and go to the next set. Wrap, go under the chain 3 space, bring your hook in front of the first double crochet, go around and through, and do 3 double crochets. I hope you're not finding this difficult. Okay, so I'm going to continue on and let it get bigger, and I'll come back to you to show you how it's looking, okay? I'm going to continue and I'll be back. Now that I've done more rows, I haven't finished, but I'm showing you what it looks like as it gets bigger and bigger. Now that you can see I've done more rows, I really like it. I think it's beautiful. And I think I'm going to make this a cowl. Just using 1 cake. Because I want to make a hat to go with this. So, I want to show you how to finish the top of the scarf. Now that I completed my rows, I'm going to do a double crochet in the 3rd chain, in the top of the 3rd chain at the end. I'm going to do a double crochet, I'm going to chain 1. This time you just chain 1. Turn my work over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double crochet on top of all of the 3 double crochets. I'm not going to double crochet in between the chain 3 spaces. I'm just going to double crochet on top of each double crochets. I want you to see how it closes up. Just double crocheting on top of all the double crochets. I'm not going here at all. I'm just going to the next set of 3 double crochets. I'm not in here at all. I'm going to one set of 3 double crochets to another. And as you can see, it's closing up, just so that it looks like the beginning of the scarf. Skipping the chain 3 spaces, just double crochet on top of each set of 3 double crochets. There's no chaining at all in between. You're just going from one set of 3 double crochets to another. See? I'm just closing it. That's it. So you don't see the top of this. You just keep double crocheting on top of all 3 double crochets and not between the chain 3 spaces. And see, this is the last set of chain 3 spaces. I'm just going to double crochet in the last set of 3 double crochets. And that's it. Okay, you just cut your yarn and pull the yarn through the loop and pull to tighten it. And just take your large eye needle and just hide the remaining part of the string in between the stitches, and that's it. Or you can take it and sew it together and make a cowl. So it's whatever you prefer. It could be a long scarf or it can be a cowl. Okay? So it can wrap around your neck. That's all for now. I enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the scarf. And until next time, keep crocheting.